Hey everybody, my name is Jessica and this is my audition video for 5 waiting rooms. So I'm 36 years old, my husband is 49 and we've been together for almost 7 years. We've been married for almost 6 and we've been trying to conceive for our entire relationship. After our first year of marriage and I wasn't pregnant yet, we knew that something was up, and to what extent we weren't really sure. So my gynecologist recommended that we go and see a fertility specialist, which we both agreed upon, and we began to try to pinpoint our issues. After 3 HSGs, laparoscopic surgery, lots and lots of blood work, as you all probably know, countless sperm analysis, we found out exactly what it was that we were up against. And we were up against a male factor issue. I had slight endometriosis. I had an unusually low ovarian reserve. And we also had, at that time, from that HSG, they found out that I had 1 closed tube. So with that first specialist, we did a round of Clomid, and we did a total of 6 IUIs with injectable medications. At that point, I was taking Gonalef, Menopur, and Ganirelix. I know, for an IUI, it turns out that I was also extremely hard to stimulate, on top of everything else. After the 6th failed procedure, we really wanted to move on to IVF, but since it wasn't and still isn't covered by our insurance, we were hoping to get some type of financing through our doctor, and he said absolutely not. So we kind of felt like our dreams were squashed. I know I can only speak for myself, but I felt completely deflated. I felt like a failure, and on top of everything from all the medication, I felt really exhausted, and we both felt like we needed a little break. But I had baby fever and I couldn't sit still for long. So I stumbled upon the website of who ultimately would wind up becoming our next specialist and made an appointment right away. And I had such a good feeling from the moment that we sat down. And on top of that, more than anything else, they also had an income-based grant program, which was golden. We repeated all of our tests that we did with our first specialist, and we were all set to do our first IVF. I am very happy to say that we were blessed with an amazing son. He is almost 2.5. He's the light of our life, and I cannot express how grateful I am for him. Now, if I had $1 for every time someone told me that having a baby makes you really fertile, or you'll get pregnant really easy the next time, so don't worry about it. Yeah, if I had $1 for every time someone said that, we'd have enough money for our next IVF by now. We've been trying so hard to expand our family, and while it is different this time around, it's very different, but it's still every bit as hard. It's every bit as difficult. It's every bit as emotional. When he turned 2, we decided that we wanted to go back to our doctor and start trying a medicated lap of our journey again. And we repeated all the tests again, including the HSG. So that would be my 4th HSG. But this time we got good news from the HSG. Both of the tubes were open, and our doctor said that he'd feel comfortable trying some IUIs with us. Well, we did 4, and my last failure was less than 1 month ago. So that makes in total 10 IUIs. And this time I was injecting Follistim and Cetridide. When a normal, healthy, fertile couple has a baby, naturally the first question that they're asked is, so do you think you guys want to have any more? Not, why can't you just be satisfied with what you already have? Why do you want to tempt fate? I always knew that I wanted to have a baby from the time I was a little girl myself, but I never knew how badly I wanted to be a mom until I met my husband. We always talked about having 2 or 3. I mean, it's our dream. We are entitled to it. and we hope to be able to save enough money to do IVF again in the very near future. I think the journey that I've been on would make me an excellent choice for consideration, because there are thousands of women like me in this world who don't feel they have the right to speak up out of fear of judgment because they are no longer childless but still infertile. I would love to be part of the 5 Waiting Rooms family. I've been subscribed to your channel for a really long time now. I think I'm a perfect combination of goofball and sincerity all rolled into one infertile nutshell. I've relied on you guys for support for a really long time, and if I'm able to give back any bit of support to a woman that's in my situation, I think that it would be really, really rewarding. My channel information is below, so thanks for taking the time to watch. Good luck with your casting, and I'll be crossing my fingers. Baby dust to everybody that's watching. Good luck, guys.